Have you ever frozen mid-sentence, heart racing, because you couldn't find the right words? Or felt like no one was really listening when you spoke? Trust me, we've all been there. But here's the good news. You're just one step away from speaking with clarity, confidence, and unstoppable charisma. A huge thank you for tuning in today. This audio is your ticket to improving your English fluency and making people hang onto your every word. Get ready for 10 powerful, relatable tricks that'll transform how you speak. Starting now. Let's dive in. Before we start, if you're loving this, please follow or subscribe on your platform to never miss a tip to level up your skills. Here's trick 1. Master the power pause. Ever notice how the best speakers seem to own the room? One of their secrets is the power pause. Pausing before or after a key point creates suspense, grabs attention, and gives your audience time to process what you're saying. It also makes you feel in control. How to do it? When you're about to say something important, pause for 2 to 3 seconds. Let the silence work its magic. Try this. The key to success. Pause is confidence. Feels powerful, right? Quick exercise. Practice saying a sentence like, "I'm here to inspire you," with a pause before inspire. Record yourself and listen back. You'll be amazed. Why it works. Pauses signal confidence and make your words stick. Plus, they give you a moment to breathe and think, especially if English isn't your first language. Try this in your next conversation, and people will lean in. Trick 2. Speak with your body. Your words are only half the story. Your body language is what makes people feel your message. Great speakers use their hands, eyes, and posture to amplify their voice. This is key for English fluency because it helps you connect, even if you're searching for the perfect word. How to do it? Hands. Use purposeful gestures to emphasize points. Point to yourself when saying, "I believe," or open your palms to invite trust. Eyes. Make eye contact to build connection. If you're speaking to a group, scan the room slowly. Posture. Stand or sit tall, shoulders back. It screams confidence and helps you breathe better, which improves your voice. Quick exercise. Tell a short story out loud. Use one deliberate hand gesture per sentence. Does it feel more engaging? Why it works. Body language makes your speech dynamic and helps express emotions, which is crucial for non-native English speakers to convey meaning. Start small. Try one gesture in your next convo. It's a game changer. Trick 3. Slow down to speed up. If you're trying to sound fluent, you might think speaking fast is the way to go. But here's the truth. Slowing down makes you sound clearer, more confident, and gives you time to choose the right words. It's a fluency hack. How to do it? Aim to speak at about 120 to 150 words per minute. That's slower than you think. Practice by reading a paragraph out loud, timing yourself. If you're speeding, pause between sentences to reset. Quick exercise. Pick a sentence like, "I'm excited to share my ideas." Say it as fast as you can, then say it slowly, emphasizing each word, which feels more powerful. Why it works. Slowing down reduces filler words like or which can creep in when you're nervous. It also helps your audience understand you, especially if you're working on your English accent. Try this today, and you'll feel like a pro. Trick 4. Use the rule of 3. Want to make your ideas unforgettable? Use the rule of 3. People love patterns, and grouping your points in threes makes them stick. Think of famous lines like life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, or stop, look, listen. It's catchy. How to do it? When making a point, structure it in 3 parts. For example, to speak confidently, you need clarity, passion, and practice. Or in a story, I was nervous, I took a deep breath, and I nailed it. Quick exercise. Write down 3 qualities that make you unique. Now, say them out loud in a sentence. I'm creative, determined, and kind. Practice until it flows. Why it works. 3 is the magic number for memory. It's simple, powerful, and works in any language, making it perfect for English learners. Use this in your next speech, and people will remember you. Trick 5. Mimic native speakers. One of the fastest ways to boost your English fluency is to mimic native speakers. This isn't about copying their personality. It's about borrowing their rhythm, tone, and word choices to sound natural. How to do it? Pick a YouTuber, TED Talk speaker, or podcast host you admire. Listen to a 1-minute clip of them speaking. Then, repeat what they say, mimicking their pace, intonation, and emphasis. For example, if they say, "This is so exciting," copy their excitement. Quick exercise. Find a short clip, like a movie line, and practice saying it exactly like the speaker. Record yourself and compare. You'll hear your fluency improve. Why it works. Mimicking trains your brain to think in English and helps you pick up natural phrases, which is gold for non-native speakers. Do this for 5 minutes a day, and your confidence will soar. Trick 6. Breathe like a boss. Your voice is your instrument, and breathing is the fuel. Proper breathing makes your voice stronger, clearer, and keeps you calm under pressure. It's a must for confident speaking and English fluency. How to do it? Practice diaphragmatic breathing. Place a hand on your belly. Inhale deeply through your nose so your belly expands. Then exhale slowly. Do this before speaking to relax and during pauses to stay steady. Quick exercise. Try this now. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Do 3 rounds. Feel calmer? Now say a sentence. It'll sound smoother. Why it works. Deep breathing reduces shaky voices and helps you project, which is key for non-native speakers who might feel self-conscious about their accent. Make this a habit and you'll sound unstoppable. Trick 7. Simplify your words. Big words don't make you sound smart. They make you hard to understand. To speak clearly and fluently, simplify your vocabulary. This is especially important for English learners because simple words are easier to recall and pronounce. How to do it? Replace complex words with everyday ones. Instead of, "I'm endeavoring to ameliorate," say, "I'm trying to improve." Aim for clarity over flashiness. Quick exercise. Take a sentence like, "I'm perpetually fatigued." Rewrite it as, "I'm always tired." Say both out loud. Which is easier? Why it works. Simple words reduce mental strain, letting you focus on delivery. They also make your message accessible to everyone. Try this in your next convo, and you'll sound confident and relatable. Trick 8. Practice with purpose. You don't get better at speaking by thinking about it. You get better by doing it. But not just any practice. purposeful practice. This is how you build fluency and confidence fast. How to do it? Set a daily 5-minute speaking goal. For example, Day 1. Describe your favorite movie in English. Day 2. Explain your morning routine. Record yourself, listen back, and note one thing to improve, like fewer ums or clearer pronunciation. Quick exercise. Right now, talk about your day for 1 minute. Record it, then replay. What's one thing you can improve? Why it works? Regular, focused practice builds muscle memory for speaking, which is crucial for non-native English speakers. Commit to this for a week, and you'll be blown away by your progress. Trick 9. Embrace your accent. Your accent is not a flaw. It's your superpower. Too many English learners worry about sounding perfect, but your unique accent tells your story. Own it, and people will love listening to you. How to do it? Focus on clarity, not erasing your accent. Practice tricky sounds like th or r for 5 minutes a day, but don't stress about sounding like a native. Confidence is what makes you magnetic. Quick exercise, say, "I'm proud of who I am," in your natural accent. Record it and smile. You sound awesome. Why it works? Embracing your accent boosts confidence, which is the foundation of fluent, engaging speech. You're unique, and that's your strength. Let's wrap up with trick number 10. Trick 10. Connect with emotion. The ultimate secret to making people listen? Speak with emotion. People don't remember words. They remember how you made them feel. Whether you're telling a story or giving a presentation, tap into your passion, excitement, or sincerity. How to do it? Before speaking, ask yourself, what do I want my audience to feel? Then, let that emotion guide your tone and words. For example, if you're sharing a lesson, sound inspired, not robotic. Quick exercise. Tell a 30-second story about a happy moment in your life. Focus on feeling the joy as you speak. Record and listen. Does it pull you in? Why it works? Emotion creates connection, which is universal, no matter your English level. It's what makes your speech unforgettable. Try this, and you'll have everyone hooked. That's the power of speaking from the heart. Wow, we just covered 10 game-changing tricks to speak clearly, confidently, and fluently in English. To recap, master the power pause, use your body, slow down, leverage the rule of 3, mimic native speakers, breathe like a boss, simplify your words, practice with purpose, embrace your accent, and connect with emotion. You got this. I'm so grateful for you tuning in today. If you love this, please subscribe, share it with someone who needs a confidence boost, and leave a review on your platform. Drop a comment if you can. Tell me which trick you're trying first, or share your own speaking tip. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep speaking, keep shining, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.